Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all gender identities, welcome to Qrunch's Monkey House. And I think this mic sounds a little bit hot. Let's turn that right down. Okay. So last week we were playing the Flame in the Flood. And I think I'm going to start a new campaign because I wasn't doing so good last time. Oh, I want a controller for this game as well. Do I need to? I may have knocked the green screen out of alignment as well. But maybe I'll fix... No, I can't fix that during break. I'll do something about that someday. So the Flame in the Flood, if you didn't tune in last week, is a it's kind of roguelike-y, survival, crafting, apocalypse thing. Fun times. Right, we have to get to the radio tower. That is the whole goal of this. I've heard there ought to be a way to get charcoal from the fire. Aha! So you can. So I've already read these tips the first times through. But it can't hurt to read them again. Schematics here. Oh, there's my dog. This time I got flint and night crawlers for my 2 extra items. Yeah, that place is cleared out. I think that's everything. I wonder what I left on the dog. Ooh. Okay. That's not terrible. Oh, I didn't pick these cattails. That's essential. And go to the check cashing place. The cash checking place. Alright, now before we leave, I'm going to put some of this on the raft here. Definitely the feather. Go to the raft. And yeah, now we'll go. There's supposed to be a way to zoom out here, but I could only pan the camera, which is not really what you want to do. But I did look up some steering tips, so hopefully I won't hit everything nearly as much as I did last time. ride out the rapids here. Yeah, we want to go on that side of the car. Why not? Just dodged that there at the last moment. Tree to figure its shit out. Not hit it. Nice, 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 nice. That wasn't ideal, but I'll take it. And some mulberries. Nice. Pretty soon now. Yeah, I think I see our first camp coming up. Yeah, we definitely want to head towards the camp and not the wilderness. Car. No, no. Hey, Master Gamer. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well. Sailing down the old river here. Camp Oozes. Alright, that's an interesting name. I wonder where they got the names for all of these. They seem to be like Kickstarter backers or something. What are you barking at over there? I don't really know what the storyline of the game is. I just started a new playthrough because it's kind of like a roguelike sort of thing. So the longer you survive, the better. And it's a post-apocalyptic America is all I know from the description, really. Worm snack. I bet we can do that right now. I have a worm. Oh, it's on the dock. Well, remember to get that before we leave. I wish I knew what the dog was barking at, but I think it's just a dog and it likes barking at things sometimes. And it also barks at stuff when it's there. Do I know what Gabrielle is playing today? Well, I can look at the sheet, which is out of date. I don't recall what she's playing. Sorry. You'll have to tune in a couple hours and find out. Does it say on the sheet? Nope. On the sheet, it just says strong female character. We try to keep these things up to date, because otherwise, you know, no one knows what everyone's doing. And let's see, the rags and Aesop. Fishing line on the raft. That can go on the raft. Oh, you know, I also want to collect some water. I should, while I'm here, just make all these braided cords. Uh-oh, it's night already. Should have camped at that campfire. I didn't realize how late it was. Well, we'll be okay. Yeah, we're not getting to that church. No, don't. Parents, don't take me into the car. Okay, yes, away from the car. That's where we want to go. Some loot on this island. Ooh, alcohol. That'll be useful. Get that stash? No. That stash? No. Oh, man. You know what? I may play Firewatch on stream. You've asked a couple of times. A few other people have asked me. I might do it on stream. I was saving it until I had, you know, a couple hours to play through on my own, but if I don't play it soon, there's so many good games, you know. Mulberries, we'll take some mulberries. Like, I was following the development of that game pretty much since it was first announced. So I super want to play it. Yeah, I probably want to make a bandage. Gotta make a stone knife. Ooh, I can make a spear trap. I hadn't thought about that before. Sleep at the fire. That house's shadow stayed at nighttime. So now I can make penicillin. Ooh, there are some rabbits here. Well, let's go ahead and make us a box trap. Catch some rabbits. Oh wow, that rabbit was played right into our plans. Move a few things to Aesop. Eat all these mulberries here. And I guess, let's go trap another rabbit. Is it nighttime again already? Jeez. Yeah, we gotta get out of that. And let's see if we trapped a rabbit. Nope, not yet. Scared a bunch of them, though. Well, we will fill a jar with that. Yeah, that's all that's over here, I guess. Come on, rabbits, get trapped. Oh, some more mulberries I didn't eat before. Come on, you stupid rabbits. I don't want to stay on this island all day trying to catch the last rabbit. Yeah, we've been here too long. Okay. Yeah, that church looks promising over there. So, let me check my inventory. Move that to the raft. Move that to the raft. Move that to Aesop. Keep those now. Kill the rabbit. And it's night again. Still nighttime. But, uh-oh, my inventory's full. What can I do here? Definitely need more saplings here. Some dandelions. I'll take the dandelions. Why not? Scare these damn crows away. Aesop is full as well. Well, we don't super need that feather. Not quite sure what feathers are good for anyway. Knit hat. Okay, I need that. So... oh. We'll eat all those dandelions to make room for a hat. I can put the hat on, I expect. Now we'll take the devil's trumpet. I could use that rabbit to kill some bigger game if I wanted, maybe. Yeah, I can't take the feather. Drink that water there. I got to do more inventory management. Well, whoops. back onto the river. Guess we're about to start day 3 here. Narrowing back down again. Corn! How are those branches going upstream, straight at me? Farm, bait shop coming up. Probably the farm? I'm thinking. Oh, we can hit them both. Cool. And inventory management time. So, I'm going to take the feathers, move them to the raft. Alcohol will go to Aesop. Fish hook goes to the raft. So does that. So does that. So should that. Move that to our bag. And let's definitely, if I had the materials, I would want to make some more traps, but I don't, so we'll make a hammer. And now I have basic tools. Yucca. Well, you can cook it and eat it. That might not be the worst. I need to start cooking and eating something soon. Nuts and bolts and water. I'm like standing inside a light there. That doesn't look right. Inventory full. And we're going to go to sleep for 2 hours before whatever is happening there happens. Nope. We're now soaked. Well, that sucked. I guess I can't make any more traps until I can find more reeds. Or cattails, or whatever they're called. Wait, are there some here? No. How many do I have? None. Okay. The raft. The raft. The raft. That'll give you food poisoning if you eat it. Well, that's no fun. Alright, well, I better start finding some food soon. probably safe to go to the bait shop at night. I guess we can always sleep here. Egger's Gourd. That's a weird name. I don't need no dandelions. Raft schematic's nice, though. Yeah, I gotta find food soon. I think I could probably make a fire starter, right? Yeah, you can't really go into buildings. You only just stand outside and search them. Oh, those are fire ants. Do not want to stand on the fire ant. Do I have enough to make it worth the repair shop? I don't know. I might be able to do both. Cattails, just what we were looking for. So if we're lucky enough to have some rabbits on the island as well. No, those are dandelions. I don't want those. Now my inventory's full. Okay. Let's scare away that damn crow. Sit at the fire and cook what we've got before this rabbit goes back. Or goes bad. Excuse me. Oh, I know how to clear some space in my inventory. Let's eat that cooked rabbit. We earned that. Make some tinder. Dandelions, because I don't want them. Move that ASAP. I'm just going to keep making braided cord, because you need braided cord for everything. Now I want to sleep by the fire, which requires using the fire again. 4 hours maybe. I don't know how long a day is in this game. Eat the whole dandelion. What's happening now? Why is it all dark and lightning-y? Damn it. Just after I slept all day. It hasn't started raining yet, I think. Can't see anything. Nope. Run. Fuck! Run away. Shit. Well, this is why you don't run around islands when you can't see anything. You'll get mauled by a boar. Okay, gonna move that to the raft, and then make a bandage. Then we're gonna use that bandage. Now, hopefully we're no longer bleeding. Oh wait, was I not bleeding? I had a broken bow. I need a splint. Shit, I needed to keep my rags for that. Oh well. We will just limp along. This is why you pay attention to what injury you have before you just haphazardly treat it. At least this is a place to go. I would need raft hardware. What is involved in raft hardware? More nuts and bolts, which I don't have. I thought there was supposed to be a workshop here somehow, but maybe not. Oh, I should have consumed some food and water while I was there. Whoops. Well, we've checkpointed to Region 2, so that's not nothing. Just avoid those rapids there. Yeah, now I'm getting hungry. Well, hopefully I don't die of starvation before I find another island. Oh, I just missed a place I could have gone. If I'd only taken the rapids. Okay, well... farm in the rapids or campsite out of the rapids. We're gonna go to... Shit. Wrong button. Did that to myself. Okay. So, first things first. Do I still have that cooked yucca? Eat that. Still have water. Eat that. Well, I'm no longer wet. Should be a fire. Here we go. Sleep by the fire. Was that a... That's a wabbit over there. So, if that's a rabbit, we're going to put a snare right here. Catch that rabbit so we can eat it. I don't want sumac. I mean, some garlic with my rabbit could be nice, but I think nighttime is almost over, according to the dial in the corner. Another moldy lump. You know what? I'm going to just take that wild garlic and eat it, because that cooked yucca didn't do a whole lot for me. Oh shit, that's sumac. I don't want the sumac. Sumac is poisonous. Oh, I have corn on the old raft over there. Well, let's see what wild garlic is good for. Nutrition 5, we'll take it. Could eat a moldy lump, but then I'll get parasites. I don't know if that is a good thing or not. Probably not. Can I get back to the raft? Take my corn. I think we can cook it and get a little bit more nutrition out of it. Because I gotta stay on this island until I can trap a rabbit. Oh no, the fire's out. Shit. That only gives us 2 nutrition. Okay, well, let's see what happens when we get parasites. We're going to consume all of that moldy lump. Ooh, we got 3 stacks of parasites. Fun. I don't know. I think I should move on, being that the fire's out. And it's nighttime. Now it's daytime. Alright, I'm going to wait just a minute, because I really want that rabbit. We can always, you know, cook it somewhere else, I guess. I mean, I could start a fire, but at this point, that would just be a waste of resources. Come on, rabbit. We got a rabbit. What happened to all my tinder? Why can't I make a fire? Okay, moving on. Oh, what do I do about parasites? Sumac tea. We did have sumac here. Guess I ought to get that before it's too late. I'm very hungry again? Damn it. Yeah, we gonna die. We're totes gonna die. Yeah, sumac tea is gonna be another one of those things you can only make at a fire, obviously. And I don't see us making a making it to the next campfire. I know there's a way to make a campfire. I don't know what I don't have. Oh, no, yeah. No way we're making it to that. We got 2 wildernesses coming up. I guess if we have to. Sirloin Sands. Or Silverloin Sands, maybe. New mission. Come on, something be edible. Something, please. Well, I could make myself a splint now. Oh, I need lumber to make a campfire. I totally could make a campfire. If I can get back to my raft before we starve to death, then we could not starve to death. But instead, we're going to starve to death. Oh, well. Nah. Adding insult to injury. It's raining. I know we're dying. Crawl slowly back to the raft. Yeah, there's no chance at this point because I have to make a campfire, but it's raining, so I can't cook the yucca, which are only worth like 10 hunger anyway. Well, we had a nice run while that lasted. Why were... what? Yeah, we only made it 4 days that time. I think I'm going to start a new game. That didn't go so well. And the dog is invisible now. Let's see how far that continues. Nope. Dog's visible again. Alright, we're skipping the cutscene. Find a radio signal. Know what to do this time. Get charcoal. And what else do we got? Screw off crows. That box of stuff. Ooh, we got jerky. Jerky is quality. Okay, so... Ooh, we lucked out, because Aesop had our rag, our hides. So I think if we move that to the bag, move that to the raft, that to the raft... That to the raft. I'll need to discover it, I guess. But we ought to have enough to make a pouch, which is great because that'll increase our carrying capacity so I don't run out of inventory space as often. I need to figure out how to more effectively murder rabbits. That's like my main takeaway from this game. And I can't even imagine how you get the achievement for doing a vegetarian playthrough. Keep an eye out for any goodies here. Entering the Sarzak Flats. Okay, coming up on our first options. We've got a campfire, or a campsite, and wilderness, and then another wilderness and another wilderness. Got a bad roll. Definitely going to that campsite, and then I guess we'll hit up a few wildernesses. Linda's frame. Linda's frame, alright? Why not? I bet if you walk through that, it'll spike you up good. What else do we have here? My Apple Watch is telling me it's time to stand, but uh-oh. Nope. No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Come on. Ah, damn it. Well, we're boned. Maybe we should just... I don't even know. Damn it. First friggin' island, too. Well, we got our basic tools. I didn't even get close to the boar. How did that happen? It's got a bad roll. Alright. Hopefully this wilderness is a little bit better. If not, maybe we'll just, like, start right back again? I don't know. This is actually a pretty decent wilderness, I think, so... Nope, nope, nope. I heard a pig. Is the pig coming? It would have killed me if it was coming. I hear it. Why did I even go to sleep there if it's not... well, I'm just misplaying all over the place here. I'll take the feather. Why not? I need to get rid of this crow. I kind of want to keep going. There could be good stuff like clean water here. And Devil's Trumpet. We're pushing our luck. We're pushing our luck. Four's gotta be... maybe he's sleeping. Okay. Get out of here before shit gets worse. I'm already half starving. Okay. I can make a splint though. Maybe we're not entirely screwed. We'll see here. I guess I'm going to risk it at this other wilderness. In the Mucklebones Bayou. Don't hear any wolves, and I don't hear any boars. Getting a lot of rags. Rags are good. And we've got another check caching place. Ooh, a rabbit. New gold. Bone setter. Didn't I just... this rabbit... that rabbit don't afraid of nothing. Yuccas are food. More yuccas. Bow schematic already? What do I need for the bow? Yeah, I need a steel knife. That's what I thought. Can't just go making a bow. I'm saying it's time to eat the jerky. I was hoping to save that, but I don't want to die of starvation here. We're good on temperature and good on sleep, so just because it's night, there's no reason to spend the night there. Move further on down the river and Hope we come across something worthwhile. So far, we're doing better than we were last time. So there's that. Slow down. Avoid that car. Let's go this way. And we're going to get a repair station or a farm. Well, we're not going to go to the marina because I know we're not getting anywhere in the marina. And yes, we're able to switch currents there. Elizabeth's hat. Source of wild food and clean water. And it's about to get all rainy and terrible, isn't it? Fuck. Alright, well. That wasn't a total wash. If we can get to that farm over there. Or I guess the church here will have to be good enough. Maybe we can seek some shelter in Simon's Grotto. I only just had enough saplings to make a trap anyway. Yeah, we've read that before. Dandelion, dandelion. Church. Get in here and get out of the rain. There's rabbits. So if it stops raining, I'm going to fix myself up a box trap. Oops, I want to go like, yeah. Take the yellow, why not? Two knit hats. Weird. Take the other one, why not? Turn that into rags. Take a stitching kit. Definitely get some more saplings. I don't need the wild garlic. Come on, rabbit, get into my trap. Yes, pouch. We need the pouch. Bag capacity +4. Whereas this, that's just the rabbit that doesn't afraid of nothing. More rags. I don't know why I... Oh, right. I know why I can't make a fire, because I need wood. And I don't have any wood. Sleep briefly and hope the rabbits wake up. Get in my trap. Should I sleep more? Man. It's almost sun up, I think. That one rabbit's still there. I need to kill rabbits to eat. Alright, we're going to sleep for another 2 hours, 3 hours. They seem to run around while I'm sleeping, which is weird. I'll just leave it for like another minute. And I really need to find a campsite after this, or some wood, or something. Alright, screw it. I'm just going to collect the trap. I know that uses one of the uses of it, but I don't want to sit around waiting any longer. I'm just burning food. Burning supplies. Oh, I should consume my clean water here. Yep, as soon as we set off, it's now daytime. Alright, so I see some supplies coming up here. Get that. Get a fish hook. Not bad. Another wilderness. Am I playing this on extra hard mode or something? Let's change streams and we can get down to this campsite here. Maybe a little tricky because if we just hug the shore, we'll be fine. Okay, Camp Jody Cody. Well, Jody Cody, let's hope there's not a boar guarding your campfire. And some more clean water, always good. I hear the campfire. I see the campfire. Okay. Sit by the fire and cook some stuff. We're going to cook some ash cakes. Yucca. Stitching kit. And okay. Okay, our food issues are sorted for the moment. I don't want to carry around a sumac. Take up an inventory slot. Old lumber. Okay, so now we could build a fire if we wanted to. Let's cook those yucca while we have the chance. Okay, yeah, we're in a way better situation now. We've even still got plenty of stuff to loot on this island. It's all going to be flint. But hey, why not? Do we need dandelions? No. We want the mulberries and those mulberries. I'm already carrying around some aloe, so I'll take that. Okay, I think this island paid off. This was exactly what we needed at just the right time. Now I can make repair patches. I don't need to do that. Carrying anything that we shouldn't be carrying. ASAP. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. I don't want to go to the wilderness during the nighttime. But that farm, 200 meters away, may not be bad. If we can get there. Nope. I don't even know where that was. So next thing on my list, I think, is kill a lot of rabbits. Like, basically all of them. Because we need to make, like a soup. Oh, shit. That didn't go smoothly. We need to make, you know, like a rabbit soup. Yeah, because now we're already ill-equipped. Start with some, like, gloves at least. I suppose I haven't done insulated anything yet either. So, bait shack? We can at least sleep there and get out of the cold. Yep. Egger's Gourd. I think we've been to Egger's Gourd before. Name sounds familiar. Dandelion, wild garlic. Take that yucca. And I guess we're gonna eat another ash cake. And maybe a stack of mulberries. Another guy. Nothing to search here? Well, night's almost over. Get back on the road. make an arrow now. Another campsite. Can we make it to that campsite? Probably not. Nope. Oh well. Why is it still showing it to us? Oh. No longer ill-equipped. That's good. I don't want to go around the side of the rapids, but I don't think I have a choice here. Alright, church coming up. Or more wilderness. The dice are not in our favor this game. Wow. Konitki. Okay, we got rabbits, so fuck off, crow. Oh, damn it. Maybe this will work? Still mad at me? Yep. Ah, balls. You know what? Maybe I can get it to run through the, will it mind running through? That pissed it off worse. And that's 3 lacerations. Bandages only cure 1 of them. So where we were just looking great, now we're looking terrible. And with that, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in just 1 or 2 minutes here. Just going to rethink the strategy a bit. Don't go away. Okay, I'm back. So, let's look at the inventory one more time. We do have some fishing line. So move that to Aesop. Move that extra jar. And that to Aesop, just because, you know, we're probably going to die. So, those wildernesses aren't going to have anything good. Maybe this campsite will be a little bit better. Yeah, I'm hungry because I couldn't cook all my yucca because of Riley's readout. This island is starting to look familiar. Alright, well, we got some mulberries and some dandelions and some more mulberries. And we found another check cashing place. New goal. Stop bleeding. That's a good goal. I don't know how likely we are do that. There's some native feral children. Feral children. Peep, Jens, Romer come. Meet well, Romer. I be Zoe, he be Jens. Who be the 2 of you? I'd be Scout and he'd be Aesop. Named critters not to eat. Good rule. Boats in the air, real big, this big. Woo! They come, take all the steady. Who are the steady? Parents, teachers, doctors, church mouths, all true blue, all go whoosh. All that is left is the striplings. All right. Free snare? Hell yeah. Alright, we have fire. Let's use the fire before this rain and sunset and shenanigans starts. Clear space in my inventory. Cook those. Oh great, now we don't have a fire anymore. Maybe it doesn't. Nope, it knows that. Alright, let's seek shelter. Need sleep anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna eat all these stupid yuccas. That'll go to Aesop. Now I've got some traps. We just need to find something to trap. Some way to cook it. More things here. Rags and flint. Yep. Search this, right? No, I didn't. Okay. Anything? Those are brambles. Do not walk in the brambles. Garlic. Nah. That's another dandelion. Alright, let's manage some inventories. Need that to craft. I'm already wearing a hat, aren't I? Yeah. So we'll make rags out of that. Wait, I think I have everything to need to make bandages, don't I? Well, next time we hit land, I'll double check on that. That's weird. I haven't gotten the song with lyrics at all today. Oh, into the edge. Staph infection. Staph infection. Well, maybe we can make some penicillin. I don't remember what we did with all the moldy lumps that I had. Just when I said I didn't get any of the songs with lyrics. What is this about? I don't get it. Okay, we got rabbits. we're gonna trap some rabbits. Hey, shut up, Crow, before you attract some worse shit. Go away. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you, Crow. Or you. Investigate swing. Okay. Right, I needed to... Oh no, I don't need to investigate bandages anymore. I don't have any moldy lumps. So we're probably just going to die of the staph infection eventually. Now I'm very hungry. And I don't really have anything too edible. But I could have made bandages, yeah. Yeah, we're going to die pretty quick here. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yep. Damn. Well, we'll kill the rabbit. What do I want to make sure that Aesop has here? Yeah. So that'll give us a good start next time. We'll probably die on the raft here, if I had to guess. And we could go here. I can see if I can upgrade the old raft, but I don't think so. Yep, nothing worth doing there. Well, we'll die the way we lived, lost on the river. Yep. Those staph infections kill you pretty quick. I died before the second status effect come in. Cause of death, starvation. Yeah, this is, how come I'm doing worse now after I looked at a strategy guide for the game? That's not how that's supposed to go. So, at the checkpoint, were we doing good? Certainly not at this checkpoint. At this checkpoint, we were screwed. At this checkpoint, yeah, I mean, we could start again from here. See what happens. Whoops. Alright. So yeah, this was day 3. We're ill-equipped. But otherwise, we haven't been bored yet. Get it? Bored. Nope. Didn't fit through there. Whoops. Anyway. Go to the bait shop, maybe? That seems to be the way our river's running here, so... Either that or try and go to the wilderness there. take another devil's trumpet. I wonder what I can do with night crawlers besides eat them. Sleep for just a little bit here. Oops, wrong mouse. And back on the road. Can dock here. Alright. Blessed River. Should be almost daytime. So instead of rushing in blindly, we'll do a little bit of inventory management here. And that'll go face up and then to the raft. There we go. Get the saplings. More devil's trumpet. Another stitching kit. So we got some rabbits going on here. I do have my box trap still, so let's hope we can get a rabbit as I explore the rest of the island. Got a rabbit. Yucca harvest. What is that? Just have to harvest, collect 10 yucca. And we'll win 4 ash cakes. Alright. Trap used up. Well, maybe we can build another one. Nope, I would need more braided cord. Balls. Well, at least we got one. Being deposited right onto that peg there. This rapid shirt end and start and end pretty suddenly. Cruise through here. This farm. It's allegedly here. Right towards it. Alright. Wild food and clean water. Now, I should have enough Devil's Trumpet on me that if I wanted to poison the bait, I could. So I'm gonna keep this rabbit alive for now, and consider that if we run into a boar, maybe I'll just poison it to death. Or we'll start eating more corn. Either way. No jars to fill. Well, then we'll drink it. Got mulberry there. What's this? Garlic. Shit. Okay, I don't even know how to poison bait if I wanted to. Where did the boar go? It's not good if I don't even see it. So I think we can safely get... Oh, nope. It ran all the way back to its hole. Okay, well, let's just kill the rabbit. Yeah, I can't trap any more rabbits. Hour and 43 minutes. Yep, that is just about exactly correct. I guess the rapids wanted to bring us here. Wrong. It's... Yeah, no, it's an hour and 23 minutes would be closer. I know how to time. Sorry, playing a game and reading a chat and adding numbers together. Too many things for my poor brain to handle. Especially these rapid sections. Things can get hairy pretty quick. Like, no! Okay, no, yes. So far, so good. Well, not really, but could have been worse. Yeah, I know you were the one who said it initially, but then I looked at my watch and confirmed it. Really, I just saw you were right on the hour and then the 3 minutes, and I figured I'd trust you. Green Moss River. Well, I think I got further this time than I had in my last playthrough, so that's something. But I just skipped like a million places, and I have no food. We're gonna die. I think this is about where I was getting last week, yeah. Liquor store. Whoops. I have this stupid lip in the floor of the streaming office here. But when I try and get the chair right up to the desk, it then falls off like that. You can play never-ending mode. I'm playing story mode. And so there's apparently some way to find out, like, what happened to all the people. I don't know if you were watching about 20 minutes ago. I ran into some feral children. And they said that everyone left on a plane. Which seems a little odd to me. Let's eat this whole stack of corn. Oh, no, I'll eat the mulberries here. Because 2 extra jars, that's really good. So would jerky. Discard the sumac. Take the jerky. I guess I'm also going to freeze to death here if I can't find some shelter, probably. Here, we'll sleep here. Yeah, they were described as like feral children. They weren't not like feral ghouls, but like, raised in the woods. Okay, I guess that's all I can loot from here right now. Could maybe build a fire. I'm going to move some stuff to the raft. So, definitely going to move those to the raft. Okay, so right now, I've actually got a lot of food on me, which is like totally different than the problem I'm usually having. So right now, my main goal is to get better clothing before we die of hypothermia. Nope, we're not stopping there. Oh well. Can't have them all, I guess. So yeah, that means I definitely need to stop somewhere for the night tonight. Or else it's going to start getting way too cold. I'm glad you found the stream too. It's nice having someone watch and, be a fan. You found us, like, just when we started, too, pretty much. Not hit this island? I don't want to hit this island. There we go. I'm going to live on the wild side and go down the rapids. Whee! Okay, we're going. I would like to get off now. Not gonna fit through there. Shit, shit. Okay. Alright, now we need to find somewhere to dock because it's nighttime. Make it there. Nice. Entering Crombie. So, what does Crombie have for us? I want a building I can go inside. Uh-oh. We got wolves and we got snakes. Yep, that is a wolf. Okay, this not best island. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I can move that to my bag. I make... Still can't make tainted bait. What do I need to make tainted bait? Oh, maybe if I skin the rabbit? I can make tainted meat. Okay, so how do we throw the tainted meat? Alright. And I just ate my own poisoned bait. Oh, no, I didn't. I just stood here thinking I did. Well, we're still pretty screwed. But we may have just killed a... We killed a gray wolf. Can I do anything with his body? Got a wolf hide. Now, I need to make some bandages before we die. So, we will move this to the raft, we'll move this to the raft, move that to the bag, that to the bag, and that to the bag, and now we're going to make bandage. A bandage. We will cure first laceration with a bandage, second laceration with a bandage, third laceration with a stitching kit, and now we're soaking wet. But we're not dying. Rabbit pelt gloves. And we will put on those gloves. Did that help any? At least I don't hear any more wolves. Oh, those were thin gloves, so I could have made an insulated something else. Oh, well. Shit. Shit! I couldn't get out of the way in time. I didn't hear the pig the first time. Why didn't the wolf eat the pig? Man! This game, it wants me dead so bad. Well, at least this time I'll die of hypothermia. Oh, and I should have eaten on that island. Yeah, we're dying of hypothermia. Ooh, ill-equipped is cured. Maybe we won't. Nope. Well, the Apple Watch is telling me to stand up and take a break. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. We'll probably play some more of this, I guess. Maybe I'll try endless mode. Or I'll try something. Or we'll just try the same thing again. I don't know. Well, I'll see what I feel like. Don't go away. And we're back. So, I hadn't really prepared Aesop's bag. I don't know what we'll get if we well, I think we're in pretty good shape. Green Moss River. Guess we can restart there. I mean, by pretty good shape, I mean this is the beginning of where we began to see that we were clearly ill outfitted. Nice. Barely made it through there. Let's go to the church, because I know I can sleep at a church. Yeah, it's better than... You know what? We always go to the church. Let's go to the bait shop this time. Or, wait, this is the dock, not a bait shop. And we don't need the... Whoops. Well. Who needs a place to stop anyway? We'll just die of hypothermia tonight on day 4. That'll be way more efficient than doing it on day 6. Yeah, I might have really screwed myself. And another rapid section. Alright. Alright. Okay. This isn't going so bad. Yeah, been through worse here. Good. Telephone poles don't hurt. That is new information. What the hell is hanging out of that building? That looked like a tentacle. Was that a tentacle? Is this gonna get all Eldrazi'd too? I don't think I could make it over there. Okay, we can definitely make it here in Gageville. It's daytime, so hopefully there won't be wolves. Might be boars. Inventory. Okay, let's quickly rejigger my inventory. And remove, whoops, not the raft. We'll go to Aesop. Still have myself a dead rabbit. Those can go to the raft. Eat that. And eat those. And that goes to Ace. Okay, now we're good. Plenty of inventory space to get all these cattails. And we can make insulated boots and pants and hats and jackets and shirts. And that's what we need to do. So far, I don't see anything that wants to kill me. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna. Can I make anything here? The workbench. Yeah, I need work. I need space. Okay. So run back to the raft, drop everything that's not strictly necessary off, and then make some insulated clothing, and then we don't die. Or at least that's how the plan goes. Water filter goes to the raft. That to the raft. Also to the raft. Okay. Now I think it's getting close to sundown again. So we'll have that to contend with. What didn't I take here? Wait, seriously? I filled... I discard those for now. So, start with an insulated jacket. Put that shit on. It's starting to rain, so we're going to sleep here. Uh-oh. That was a wolf. That was a wolf coming to get me. Let's fucking run. Get out of here. Not get mauled by the wolf. Okay, now... the question is, do I want to try and kill that wolf again? Because I totally know how to do it, and we have the supplies. So we're going to move that to the bag, move that to the raft, and move that to the raft, and move that to the raft. And then we're going to raft a skinned rabbit. And a tainted meat. Now, if we run here and go that. Shit. Still got me. But we got it too. Frankly, that's a trade I'll take, I think. That could have gone way worse. Almost did. We can make a bandage. And just bandage my ass up with that bandage. I want to make these rabbit pelt gloves. I think we didn't have gloves. And this should put us just over the edge of where we need to be, I think. I don't quite understand how that full gear rating thermometer is quite supposed to work. That's a yucca. They're good if I can cook them. Old lumber. Yeah. I think we cleared this place out pretty good. I guess I can eat that wolf meat too if we just cook it. I'm going to stay out of the rapids, because they've never treated me well. I think if we just go down the lazy side of the river, we may not break any speed records, but we'll get where we're going. Which is, I don't know where. I mean, apparently we're supposed to seek out high ground, but we're going downriver, so maybe that wasn't the best thought out plan, is all I'm saying. There's some loot down here. Gotta get the loot. Hope that floating... There we go. That sunk. Nice. Okay, we're thirsty, but not extremely thirsty yet. Hardware store. It's the Olson Repair Depot. Do I have food that I can just eat? Get some cooked yucca. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Definitely need more cattails. What is dog barking at? Dog sounds like it's growling at something. Is something gonna chase me? My inventory's full. Oh no. Okay, we got some rabbits up here. Question is, do I want to stay and try and eat them? Oh, I have way too many cattails. Here, we'll move that to Aesop. Move that to Aesop. Yeah, we got some time, so... Oh wait, no, I can't. Because I don't have the right tools. Out of sticks. Maybe there's sticks on the raft? Ah, snake. That's what the dog was growling at. More snake. Snake is fine as long as we do not step on snake. Much like that. Now we're fucked. Okay, I got to free up some inventory. Oh, I can make sumac tea. Okay, can I make a campfire? Don't have what's required to make a campfire. So we are assuredly going to die. Yeah, I'm going... What am I even going to do? I'm going to consume the stack of that and try and get a few more dandelions on my way out. I think you need like 4 to make tea. I really don't... I know I really don't have long to get to a fire or I die of snake poisoning. Everything in this game wants you dead. So we're gonna make a beeline here. Simon's Grotto. Do a quick bit of inventory management in that I don't need that to the raft. Now I should be able to make... I can make a campfire. Okay. Let's just not put it right in the water. We'll put it right here. Campfire. Can't build a fire. Can I build a fire here? I don't want to consume yucca. I want to build a fire. Use fire. What do we need for sumac tea that I don't have? I need clean water and 2 sumac. Do I not have clean water? Okay, nope, now we're screwed. We're dead. Totally dead. Why, I have a jar. Can't I fill the jar? Yeah, now I could make dandelion tea, but it's fucking raining, and I'm pretty sure if I sleep until it's not raining... Well, we'll see. I may wake up dead here. Yep. We died. Again. Cause of death, snake bite. Days survived 6, record 9. Traveled almost a record distance that time, though. I'm going to take a very quick break and see if I can see if we can wrap the stream up with something else. Just like 1 or 2 minutes while I quickly check my Steam library and see what else I have to play in an emergency. Actually, technically, I could just do this on the booth view. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally show any passwords or anything. What do we have? What looks good? What the hell is this? Sure, we're going to play some Don't Starve, because why not? Or maybe we're not going to play some Don't Starve. Doing initial setup. All right. One moment. This message brought to you by DirectX. DirectX setup. You may not have done it ever, so why not do it before every time you launch any game on Steam? Nope, is it going? Is it going? Well, that sounds right. Now I just have to figure out a way to get this full screen. Give me a second here. Okay, here we go. And we're going to play some Don't Starve. I should probably also change my game title here. Now, it's been a while since I played Don't Starve. In fact, I know I haven't played it since it's been out of early access. But we only have 45 minutes, so I'm sure that's plenty of time to die horribly. Yeah, picking saplings and flowers. This is almost exactly the same game, right? I don't recognize that flower. Jeez, the hotbar looks a lot bigger than I remember it being, too. Let's build an axe. I don't quite remember how long days are in this game. But I think I'm on the right track here. Chop down some wood. Wait until later in the day to build a fire. I need to find some rocks. That's what we need. Some carrots. Okay. Let's see what's in the mud this direction. Here's the path. Let's follow the path. Okay, can we build... We need more flint to build a pickaxe anyway. Here we go. It's a sleeping mushroom. I'm not used to mushroom sleeping. Pickaxe. Didn't I build a pickaxe? But do I have to... How do I inventory? There we go. Okay, now it's getting about time to start thinking of building a fire. And we've got enough equipment for that. So chop some trees, why not? Getting late, it will be dark soon. This looks like an area someone already came through. Is that someone me? I don't think I was over here. Okay, build a campfire. How do I throw a log on the fire? Like that. Okay. We'll cook some berries. And we can cook some carrots. And I guess eat carrots. let's see. What's the next tool that I make? Shovel. But we don't need one of those yet. Yeah. Trap. That's what we're going to probably want to do next. Or a science machine. So either way, the name of the game is Find More Rocks. Oh, my fire's going out. And it's proper night now. So we'll add some more fuel. I'm not a geologist. Alright, roasted berries. Eat the roasted berries. Come on, daytime. Could probably make a torch, but I don't really want to waste the grass. Come on, daytime. Throw one more log on the fire. And daytime, anytime now. There we go. So, we gotta find some more rocks. Ooh, grassland. Grassland is usually pretty decent. And where did that trap go? Trap went here. Drop it there. Try and catch some rabbits. In the meantime, that interface is more confusing than it needs to be. That's niter, not gold. What we need is gold. Well, we got some flint. Luck with our trap. Nope. Rabbits don't seem to like my traps today. Here's just some rocks on the ground. 3 rocks. More niter, no gold. No science machine today. Damn it. Flint, rocks, rocks, niter, rocks. stay out of the swamp, because the swamp has tentacles. Maybe this one doesn't, but they usually do. Alright, I figured... Nope, still no rabbits trapped themselves. Stupid rabbits. Okay, another boulder. More flint, berries. Excuse me. Rocks, rocks, flint, rocks. Alright, well, even though this isn't... Here we go. We'll put our campfire right on the edge here. We'll actually build a proper fire pit. And toss a couple logs on the fire. And maybe tomorrow we'll manage to catch some rabbits. Probably need to just make like way more traps. I think that was the strategy in this game. I don't remember. As I said, it's been a while since I played. Even run to this carrot. Why not? Yeah, science machine needs gold, but we have everything else. And I could build more traps if I wanted. Yeah. Okay. That cooked carrot. Cook some berries. And, cook the seeds. Toasted seeds. Yeah, why not? Cook the carrots too. You really can't do anything at night until I get the stupid shovel and I can start moving stuff around my campsite. And I suppose let's build a torch and run for it. I suppose I can. Why not? don't want to light the forest on fire. That would be bad. Okay, so I no longer need to have that equipped. And we'll equip an axe instead. Here's the map. Okay, so we may have some more rocks if I go, like, due south of here. Because there's usually, you know, a few rocks in the grass area, I think. Not so much here, though. Unless I'm just totally missing something awesome in the center. Which, of course, I am. Rocks, rocks, niter, rocks, rocks, niter, niter. Okay. I figure I've seen most of this area now. I have gone a little bit this direction, but... Okay, this is the edge of the world. At least those spiders are on the other side of it. There may be a bridge. Nope. Not today. Okay, so that means that whole bit is the edge. Alright. What was that? Oh, that was the tree growing. Where did that rabbit trap ever get off to? We'll run across it someday. I need to make another pickaxe. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Always rocks. So what's north of here? Yeah, this is unexplored area. It's getting late again. Ooh, pigmen. Hello, pigmen. Not want to mess with the pigmen. Not right now, anyway. That's a wormhole. Probably stay away from the wormhole. And, okay, those are bees. Bees aren't terrible, but they're not good. Those are more bees. And we're on the edge of the island again. Pigman has an evil garden. Uh-oh, that's a swamp. Whoops, not what I meant to do. I should equip that. Yeah, we're just gonna build ourselves a campfire somewhere where we can. Throw a few logs on the campfire. Oh, great. That's not what I meant to do. Now I'm on fire. Okay, yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Uh-oh. Charcoal just catches fire immediately when I... Well, that's not going to cause us problems in the future. Certainly no sort of tree god will be pissed off that I burnt down his forest. Cook some carrots. Oh, can't carry any more stuff. Ouch, shit. Well, those carrots are now ashes. Hey, I'm doing bad at games. Okay, now let's eat a few of those. And add some fuel before the fire goes out. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is good and fine and perfect and not on fire anymore. Okay. Waiting for daytime. Also add those to the fire. Oh, jeez. I really burnt down the entire forest, didn't I? That is a plugged sinkhole. I figure we probably could move that rock. Let's get our rock moving equipment. I do not want to go into the sinkhole right now. That would end poorly. Need to start finding some rocks so we can do some science. Okay, that's the edge of the continent. We got, loop back around, trace out the edges, and then make our way to the interior, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so that's swamp. Swamp is bad. Those are spider nests in the middle of the swamp. More spiders' nests. Yeah. This will be a bad place to go in the future. I can't carry any more stuff. Eat the carrot. Okay, well I didn't burn all the way up to here, so that's good. Oh. Drop the torch. Okay, so I looped around that whole area, I guess. Keep going up the coast. Right, can't carry any more stuff. What happened to this poor fuck? He's got cut stone. Aha! I bet there's gold in that boulder. Gold! Seeds. Oh, they're right. This is the B area. What's going on there? It's some sort of circle of evil flowers. This should lead us, after a while, right down to our other campfire. That pigman's been farming. I will leave them alone and not take their stuff. Can I even get back down to my campfire tonight? Jeez. Yeah, I guess if I book it down there, I probably can. Getting late, it will be dark soon. I know, I'm trying to run to my fire. I don't want to burn the whole place down again. And it's gonna be straight this way. Okay, so let us cook some berries. And then build a science machine. Breaks down objects into their scientific components. Let's see. I have prototyped a shovel. Oh, now I have 2 shovels. Build a backpack. Cool. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't want a razor. Where's the fun in that? Prototype all this stuff here. 3 boards to make a chest. But I could make a spear. Maybe poke something with it. So it's, alright. So it's 6:49. And, Gabrielle and Zach have to get in here and get set up for their stream. So we're going to just wait until the daytime and let this save, which I will do in the background. But, yeah, stick around for Strong Female Character. I do not know what they're playing just yet, but you'll be able to find out in just about 10 minutes. It's Gabrielle and Zach, and then on Friday, looks like Zach and Gabrielle again. And I'm not quite sure what they're playing, but it'll be some kind of simulator. And, of course, that's 4 to 7, and 7 to 10, we've got Partners in Crime. So, don't go away. We will be right back. Don't go away. We will be right back.